Hello and welcome back, my reptile crew. How you doing? I'm not doing brilliantly, unfortunately, because I just had a big crash. I just started recording this. I was literally 4 minutes in. Boom, crash. Not a great start today, but guess what? We've got a battle going to, so woohoo. Kicks off better than we thought. Right, we do have some people to upgrade. Because I want these guys, because they're going to be very useful in the upcoming battle. I'll leave them guys. Got a few troops here, but that's going to lose us a lot of party morale. So, what we're going to do, and I've got that guy, so we do not want to lose you, no matter what. But we're going to go in, we're going to fight. What weapons we got? Yeah, I'm going to... Do you know what? I'm going to switch to my bow for this. Because I know having a sword is good. And I'm going to take my sword with me for this one. Because I want my nice sword ready to go. Oh no, I don't usually use a sword, I usually use my spear. But I thought I'd have a bit of a change. Assault the siege camp. Kill them all! Right, since I've already basically just done this battle, I know exactly what's going to happen, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly where they're going to go, so what I want is to probably... I mean, I want more open ground, really. But I know they're going to come towards me, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spread out over here. Because they can't come across these rocks, so... And just spread out there. Spread the crossbows behind and the archers behind. Cavalry number group 3. And stick them over there. Now I'm actually gonna plonk my little self there with the cavalry archers. And then my second group of cav, as you notice, I have a second group. Yeah. Always fun to have a second group. Is going to go over here to flank as well. So hopefully this is going to work as well as I want. That little group's going to go towards me anyway, so it's fine. We definitely need more cavalry archers though. We've got hardly any. I think they'll pull their forces towards us with any luck. Unless those smaller forces get smart and come and join us, which I doubt. I mean, I could go across, take the cav and just charge into their cav on both flanks. Something tells me they're coming towards us, so let's go cause some trouble, shall we? Or shall we? Of course we shall. Well, I say of course we shall, we just want to see what they're doing. They're killing them. And looks like they're coming down. Looks like they're not sure. That little force dies, it doesn't bother me. Not part of our army, so... Aha, got one. Missed. Well, their cav is charging in, but they're not really doing much. Oh, hello. How rude. Probably isn't the smartest option, but you know me. That worked. Yeah, if I can take the odd one out, why not? I'll take that. If it weakens their numbers a bit. Oh, now they're after me. Yay. Run away! Time to cheese it. Okay, a bit of a different battle than before. It's fine. I don't mind. Come on then. Come towards me. That's it. Come towards me and watch my archers just absolutely obliterate you. I'm hoping they're going to come towards us. Because I don't really want to be marching up the hill towards them. A bit of a pain, really. What was that about? Ah! Oh! Coming after me now, are ya? Come on then. I'm here. Bring it, I'm a one-man army. They're killing my horse. Not good. And their forces are not moving towards me this time. Very well, I'll do this.
Onwards! Soldiers!
Archers come right across here. I know, not very specific tactic, but it'll work.
Riders, hear me! Forward! Hear me! Riders, hear me! Move out!
I have to go across now and sort out all this.
Hear me! Make a line!
Make a line and go where you're going. Ruin my tactics. Now I've got to dart across the...
Horses! Get moving!
On you here. Run it to the other side. God, my poor horse is going to be knackered after this battle.
Riders! Horses! Get moving!
Whoa! Hello, unwelcomed. Very unwelcoming, that. My turn.
Warrior! Sergeant, you're on command! Warrior, on my flank!
All my cavalry archers towards me, methinks.
Horsemen, charge! Cavalry, charge!
Charge all the cav in. Their cav's going to get slaughtered.
Soldiers! Follow your sergeants! Warriors! Cut them down! Hear me! Close in! Hear me! Shields up! Warrior! Face up!
That's it. Go get them gently. And look at that cav charging. Oh, have that from behind and the sides. And the rest of the cav coming in. Oh, get them. Go on, lads. Oh, I don't think they're liking that one. There's their lord. Oh, I missed. No, I hit 1 point off. Got a little clip. Come back here, I want you. Remember me? Nope, that was no good at all. You're down. I think that was a bit of a slaughter. Lovely. You're now my prisoner. You're now my prisoner. You're now my prisoner. Oh, beautiful. Taking all that. Yeah, it's fine. We're outside a castle. It's fine. We just jump in there quick. Don't intrude to the garrison. Can we? Do we need to? We don't really need to. Although you're a caravan master, don't want you. Pure caravan guard. I mean, you are quite elite, so let's just keep you for now. I mean, you're not too bad either. I mean, you can't go up. Keep him. In fact, we might keep him for your caravan master as well, because still a good fighter, you know. Give them guys to the garrison. They can go in the vanguard. Gives us some more, basically more troops, more cavalry. I think that'll do. I'll buy that for $1. Can't donate. Oh, why? Right. Let's go through our prisoners and get rid of what we don't want. Get rid of that battalion volunteer because you're no point giving you. Get rid of you guys because you're low levels. Hold on to you no matter what. Doubt they will, but you know, never know. Could take them on, put them in the garrison, but then I'll lose too much party morale. Where's the nearest city? Or nearest other castle? Miles and miles away. Sionon's up there. Let's try and go to Sionon and drop off these prisoners. Because I need to disband the army very soon, because our numbers are a bit low. Let's go to the castle first. So we can drop people off in the castle and drop those main prisoners off there. Right, go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. Where are you? Yes, you can go in. You can go in. You can go in. You can go in. Everything else can come with me. Actually, what we do is with this, we plonk you in there, and then we just take a couple of prisoners. We go up to Sionon. God, we're a millionaire. We've got too much money, people. We've got to think about, like, you know, getting rid of money. Just get rid of all of them. We got too much money at the moment. Way too much money. Manage the town. Garrison building be nice. Stick that in there for 15 days worth of work. That should be okay. I mean, the fairground will bring up the loyalty a bit more. Food production might be the better one to go for, though. So let's go for the food production. Come down here, grab more prisoners, sell them off. Because I want to clear out this castle. I don't want loads of prisoners in my castle. Go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. So we do it is like that. You take them all out, and then you go get rid of the them. This is a good way. This is a good way of actually funneling loads of money very quickly. And it clears out your castles because you don't want them all sat in your dungeons just wasting money. Otherwise it's really not worth it. Oh, rubbishy. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of them. Might as well get rid of that. I'll keep all that. I've got swords. And we can always buy better stuff later. So it's fine. We are going to disband the army though, guys, because otherwise we're not going to have any influence. Disband the army, let them go off and do their thing. And then someone automatically just builds a new army and calls everyone to them. That's fine by me. And we take them in a mow. We can take them up to another castle and get rid of them. That's the clever part. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Manage prisoners. See, look at all these prisoners. Why do we need them all in here? We don't. You just need to go to the tavern, trade them all off. Just rolling millionaire. I always dreamt of being a millionaire. Right, now we go down here, grab these people. We'll run off to this castle and just dump them in. Go to the dungeon, manage prisoners, take all 4 of them. And this is how you get your influence back up very quickly, guys. There is a hideout down there. We could go and do a hideout. We haven't done a hideout for ages. And I want to do something a bit different. Don't want to just run around having war. I want to break from war. A break from war. One of them got away. Cheeky. That's right, a bit more influence. What am I waiting? Yeah, let's go down here and try and take this out. Maybe do a little bit of work for somebody. Might be a bit different then. Recruit troops. Let's go for... I could do with some more infantry really, but more cows always a good thing. Yeah, we'll take more cow on. Needs help with brigands. Do you know what?
Sorry, I don't think I know you.
I'm going to help him with some brigands. I think that would be a good idea to just help with some brigands for the day, just something different. Got the right stuff. Do you know what? Actually gonna think about taking my crossbow this time, just to attack. Italian, yeah, I mean I could try and get these sharpshooters upgraded a bit more. I've got Imperial Palatine Guard. I've got quite a bit actually that I could take. Yeah, we take these fan champion people. Shoot away, guys. Oh! Not bad, not bad. I love these little camps, they're so cool. I guess if you got fire around most animals would be scared of it because fire is like something they don't understand. It smells nasty and it's scary looking, so a little camp like this just looks so cool under the stars. You just tie a bit of rope around a tree and have some waterproof stuff there so it can't leak on your head. Got you. Didn't need to get you. And even this looks like a little like outhouse sort of thing, like a little shack shelter thing. Storage. Nice. These guys are pretty strong with their archery. See if I can hit that guy from here. Gotcha. Let's do him. Oh, a couple of wagons. Oh, a little bed. That's quite cool, the way they've done that. I love the detail they put into all this. Such brilliant detailing. We're going down there though. How many we got left? There's only 3. Try and stick together, I guess. Come on guys, hurry up. Trudging along through the dark. Oh, you done one, did you? Oh, boys. I'm so proud of you. Preferred it when you had to like stop to reload your crossbow for the first part of it. And it'd be better if you could have hand bows for the horse when you're on a horse. Oh, hello. Don't start with the rocks. It's rude. Into the clearing, men, to fight. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of them. Oh, no talking. You got quite a swath from my men. There, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? Very well. Do a one-on-one. You're fighting a great lord, covered in blood.
We whipped the bastards!
Not that we needed the loot. But you know, there's always, oh, silver ore. That would be okay, I guess. See how many we've done. Ah, look at that. These tools.
Sorry.
Puts our relationship up. Gave him some tools. We are making way too much money at the moment. Way too much. But our influence is going up as well, so that's a good thing. Village needs drought animals. Okay, I don't know what sort of drought animals you need, but we'll go up here and have a look around. I mean, I could do with that cav, I guess, not. Some nice troops coming out of these at the moment. It's quite interesting to see. Someone gained a level. Could put some more troops in the garrison. I mean, how is the garrison? Go to the keep, manage garrison. Not too bad actually. The garrison's doing pretty well. I mean, that's quite a strong garrison. Okay, trade. What do we want? We want any animals? Just take all of that. That'll do. What else do we want? Anything useful for us? Tartan Cape. Okay. No good though. Not any good for me anyway. I mean, yeah, not really. Not really anything amazing. That's pretty nice, bronze breastplate. But it's just not as good as what I'm wearing. Is it better than what you got? No. No. And, ooh, yes it is. So, do you know what? Let's give you an upgrade. A nice bronze. Oh, look at that! Oh, we've got to find something else to go with you now. Give you a bit of a upgrade if we can. I mean, that's better than what you've got. Looks a bit silly, but do you know what? I really don't care, because look at the armour difference. He'd be armoured to hell. Get your helmet. Apparently we can. Actually, is that better than what I've got? It's exactly the same. So you can have that. You can have that. And you can have the 42 one. There you go. Oh yeah. So that junk. Pigs, yeah, cool. Let's go down to here and see what they want for drought animals actually. Everyone's trying to build up armies, I think, because I'm not sure what's going on with the wars.
I am at your service.
Are you now? How do you need a problem? Last winter, number died from disease and others were taken by wolves. We earn by more, but well, has made continue to die for bandits. We need 25 head of cattle, to be honest. Our village is poor. Okay, we need 25 heads of cattle. Got 23. They've got cattle, but it's going to take time to go there and get it. And we are at war with Rote, so... Talk about task yours. Working on it. Yes. Can go back up and try and do a taunting, wait for a day or two, and then try and get some more cattle. It's not like we're dying of food. Got plenty of sheep and cows and stuff. See if we can get any more cows quickly. There's been some more. Yep, there you go. I like the fact that you get this little blue symbol saying, hey, you've got what you need, go back before your troops eat the cows and stuff. And there you have it. Nice and easy to our Grand Army. Let's join the tournament. We haven't done a tournament for a little while, I think. Well, maybe last episode. Heavy mail vest. Let's have a look then. Don't shoot me! I'm okay, I'm through. I made it through. Only just. Oh dear. That team was harsh. Oh, I got him. No, missed. Don't shoot me. No! Kill each other. Not me. Oh, you crook. Running away helps. But being shot by many arrows helps even less. Oh dear. And do you know what, guys? I forgot to put the timer on, so give me a sec while I just readjust the time on this. We'll go for 50 minutes from here. There you go. You can get at least a good hour. You know me, I like to give you your hour. And it's two-handed. I hate two-handed. Such a pain. Don't hit me. I will swing till my death. I will not surrender easily. Ah. Why two-handed? It's just swing him as soon as he comes near me. Ah, I missed! No! Go down! Victory! Ahoy! That made me break a sweat at this rate. Right, trade. I mean, no one really needs that. It's just not worthy of anybody at the moment, but I'm going to put it in my stash. That's okay, go to keep, and stash. Yeah, because we haven't actually got an armour to go with all this in our stash, so yeah, we put it in the stash. Stash it up, people, stash it up. Let's grab all that back. And head back off to war. How's that doing, actually? Yeah, it's getting near time. I mean, we keep seeing the guys around here, so it's quite useful. I would like to take Rote. We are only at war with the Northern Empire at the moment, so it might be a good idea to go down and just grab some influence up them. Might as well go see if we can capture any of their little groups. Like there. He's got a few little flies. Oh, they've got loads of flies roaming around over here. Let's go see if we can capture some flies. I don't get anyone to come towards me. Come get me! Come here, little flies.
Please stop there.
I'll take that. Swatting flies. to give them a fair advantage, they got 75, so yeah, let's go in. Let's do this. Ooh, it's an interesting battlefield. Okay, I'm going to need you there, and that disappear because we're going to need less. I need another guy to lead my cavalry unit. We are weak on infantry. Gonna stick you there. God, I've forgotten how small our army is. Our own force is actually pretty tiny. I've forgotten. It's been in an army so long. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to move up a little over this ridge and see what they're doing. I see you. Don't mean I don't see you.
Footman, here! Get moving! Hear me! Onward! Force! Move out! Soldiers! Sergeants, take command!
Let the cavalry archers go.
Hear me! On my order! Knock arrows! Warrior! Follow your sergeants!
You go and do what you're going to do. Cavalry, come up here. Because at the moment, they look like they're just staying over there. So this is going to be a rather awkward positions to fight back. So we're going to take our cavalry archer though. See if I can get him. Nope. Come here. My archers might get him though. Come back here, you. That's him down. Cavalry archers, no!
Soldier! Get moving! Move out! Warrior! Move! Horsemen! Sergeants! You're on command!
There you go, split them out, 16 aside, that'd be fine. Against their 7 and 11, I don't think they've got much of a chance. Whoa! Okay, pull back a little.
Hear me! Take over command! Soldiers! Hear me! Move! Warriors! Onwards! Hear me! Spread out!
Spread out.
Infantry! Infantry! Form up!
You guys form up.
Footmen! Form a wall! Warriors! Forward!
That should be fine. Just wait and see what they will do. Hopefully we'll take down a couple of their forces and they come towards us. We don't really want to be close to that border. Especially if we can just sit here and shoot. Cavalry will go and deal with theirs in a minute.
Cavalry! Leave no one breathing! Horsemen at them!
Cavalry, go, go, go.
Riders! Get moving! Forward! Horse! Move out!
Cavalry, go.
Riders! Horses! Leave not one riders! Engage the enemy!
Riders, get them, get them, get them.
Footmen, hear me!
Infantry,
Onward!
go towards them. Soon the cavalry are going to be done, then you're going to want to get in there. Let's get in there ourselves. Meantime, we're just going to their backs. Take them out. Slaughter them all. Kill the Lord. Or capture him. Capture him would be better. We're chasing. We lost one. You're now my prisoner. I like your cape. You're now my prisoner. Thanks for the prisoners and the swag. Because it's all so beautiful. Look what? Legetta's rebels. Interesting. So there's rebels of Legetta now. Nice. Can I catch you? You're right over here and I'd love to be able to catch you. Come on, Speedy Gonzales, there he is. They're all coming up here. Let's have a nose around. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, let me catch you. No, let me catch you. I want you. Come back, you wimps. Fight me. Fight me, you coward. Well, you know it makes sense. Yes! Gotcha. Oh, I mean, it's not really going to be much of a battle, but let's do it. There's someone else joining us, so we can just absolutely annihilate.
Hear me! Sergeants, take command!
Tell everyone to just go on command of the sergeants. Problem solved. Because the other force is probably going to go out and attack them. I mean, we should be able to take these guys easy. Take you down. Take you down, that's done. Their forces are heading this way. Okay. Maybe we want to head on the flank?
Footmen, move! Move, warriors! Move out!
Maybe there, I don't know. Because they're coming towards me.
You bastard!
Ah, one of them. One down. One of them down. One of them down. They might come this way. They might attack us. Looks like they're being stupid enough to.
Soldiers, get moving! Onward, soldiers! Move out!
Move positions. Get ready for them. I really wanted a bit more of a high ground position for our troops.
Infantry!
Looks like we might get it here.
Hear me!
Let's try here.
Get moving!
Because I really didn't want my troops to go in too quickly and get annihilated like they are, but nah. Well, they're not being annihilated. I've lost one.
Hear me, scatter!
Spread out and start shooting. This is where the numbers really come into effect for us. Time to butcher. Just butcher them, sod it. Oh man, we just got too many people on prisoner cell block H. Tavern, who are you? I probably could use you because you'd be a good cavalry archerman. But you also accuse it, so. Done. Rush down there. Any troops I can recruit that are worth having. Take you on. I hope that there's. Oh, I didn't even realise my castles extend out to Varcheg. Well, now that's a crazy thing, isn't it? More influence building up. Now let's go to Varcheg and see what's cracking over there. What do you want? Needs help with brigands. I mean, there are a lot of brigands around. I could do that for a little while. Manage town. How are we doing? Loyalty's not great. It's actually dropping. Actually, what was your job? Army of poachers. Let's talk to you. Army of poachers is here. Well, I've got to do the brigands one, so.
I am at your service.
Okay, let's get rid of these poachers and then we'll go after all these brigands. Because look at them all. And we really need to manage some of our land a bit. And solve the problem. Fight the poachers. Thing I don't like. Village battles. They're such a nuisance sometimes. You just can't get the troops where you want them.
Kill them all!
Riders to me. Let them get into range. Shield wall it. Yeah, we don't have to be worried. Just send everyone in. Hit! Where do you think you're going? Away? No. All but one. Okay, all of them. That's then dealt with. That secures our land. Do you know what? I'm actually going to consider donating this lot because we don't really need the money. So I'm going to donate it for once. Can I catch either of you? Probably can, but you're going to be...
We are not looking for...
send troops. We take it. Other prisoners near. Who are you? Oh, you are an engineer. Do I need an engineer right now? Because if I remember correctly, what's your engineering skill? You're 30. I mean, yeah, he's pretty okay. He's pretty okay. I mean, he's got engineering, but I've got a guy who's better. Should I grab the other guy for engineer just because he's an engineer and he'd be better? Or should I not? He's got a good crossbow. I'm going to say no for now. Because we've got an engineer and we keep fitting our guy up. Can I catch you? Just trying to do some micromanaging of like clearing our lands of bandits. You're just going to keep running away. I need to drop off stuff really.
You got the problem.
Well, that solved that problem. Problem is there's so many bandits forces around to deal with. It's not exactly easy to catch them.
You're just...
I mean, yeah, we can get a few groups. But it helps the loyalty of my castle and my city as well. So it's pretty useful in its own little way. We can take out a few and...
Yeah? What?
I know, not very exciting at the moment. I'll probably do a battle over this in a minute. Just trying to weaken their numbers, I guess. Make peace with the Northern Empire. I abstain. I don't see why I need to get involved in that. I mean, we should have just butchered the Northern Empire, to be fair. I don't know why we didn't. And it looks like war is over for now. But I am going to recruit troops right now because, simple reason, my garrison here is absolutely atrocious. So we're going to put these Sturgians in here. Because why not? We get some more troops in the garrison. Sounds like a good idea. Yes, it does. Indeed it does. Definitely a good idea. Right, we want these guys to come this way really, because we need to take out all these brigands apparently. Marriage offer for my brother. Okay, let's kill these guys really quick.
Infantry!
Because these guys are going to be a
Keep close! Wall, now!
bit trickier
Move!
than your standard average
Move!
enemies.
Moving!
God, up there.
I grew.
Do that.
Move out. Hear me.
You guys just sit behind this
Get
bit of
moving.
hill.
Warriors.
You guys just do yourselves a mischief there. Because you are cavalry archers, so you'll be fine. Just peek our heads over the top of them. They should be shot at any moment. Come on, start firing. There we go. And they shouldn't have any shields, so it should be an easy takedown. Yeah, there we go. Bushwhacker down. Now,
Leave not a one breathing.
go get him, Cav. Let's go help the Cav. I've got camel. I always forget I've got a camel in my army. Well, that was easy. Another charge. Simples. I think we took down another group. 6 out of 8. That's not too bad. Just need another 2 and we're there. Only problem with the brigands is when they roam around and don't come down this way. Because their camps are all out there. So what we have to do is wait for them to come down to us and then jump on them. Like this. Haha! Send the troops. There's only 6 of them, there's no point in us fighting that. It'll be a slaughter. And we just wait for the next group. Nice little group of brigands, those who will get the mission complete. And that should improve our loyalty as well. Which is what we wanted. Yep, loyalty, it's gone a little bit of a change. Prosperity change. I mean, how long is that going to be? 60 days. 16 days, yeah, there's just not enough loyalty going in. We need a fairground. That's what we need. We need a fairground or a person who's Sturgian to help us. Yeah, I've got that point there. I could chuck it into the calf. We're learning charm. Chuck in charm. Needs it. It needs it. We'll go check the other villages, see whether they've got any work for us. A time of peace has arrived, by the looks of it. I mean, we've got all these forces out and nothing to do. Kind of annoying, so remember I need help with brigands. Oh. Well, it's the only thing we can do. Go after those 10 brigands.
We're not looking.
1 down, 9 to go. And that's, I guess, what we're going to try and do to get our loyalty back up. Clear one. Oh, that's timing. That's timing. That is actually really, really annoying timing in a way, because I just took on that. So I'm going to need who are you? You're really good. I'd like to take you into my party and like put you into the steward, but we're about to be at war with you. I mean, she is in our... yeah, it's going to be annoying, isn't it? Because now we're about to fight Sturgia. Okay, because they've got those hideouts all along here. I bet they're having right trouble because of them. According to this, I can go up there and take that out. So do you know what? Before Whipstain, we're at war with Sturgia. That's fine. So what we're going to do, before everyone starts armying up, I'm going to create an army first. Cost. You. Look at the cheapness of them. Yes. That's gonna be a few hundred strong. That should be enough. Oh my gosh. That's definitely gonna be enough. We're going to take Revel on all over the north. We're taking the north today, people. The north will be ours today. Is that sword better? That's worse. Okay. Attack! Let's take out these hideouts while we're waiting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did I just see that? They just got butchered. My butcher of an archer force. Shoot me, that's it. Shoot my shield, not my troops. Oh. Kill you. That's just nasty. Nice, but it's nasty in its own way. Archers, just sit up there on the hill and do your thing. Do your thing. See if I can hit anybody. The answer is no. Wow, I didn't even get to hurt too much. Oh my gosh, look at all them archers. Yeah, I think we're fighting one-on-one so I don't lose any of these amazing archers. I love that noise. King! Plundered a lot of gold. Got some swag, some food. Take that. Come here.
We're just harm.
Yeah, just send the troops. Oh, I lost one. It's not what I wanted to see, but never mind. Right, we got people joining our army right now, so yeah. should be ready soon. Ransom all those prisoners. Recruit troops. Take on that recruit, I guess. So all that junk. Because we don't really need all this junk. It's fine. Just give it to him. That's in the trees. We don't want to mess around waiting for this. Ah, you killed one.
Enough.
Seriously, I wasn't in the mood for that, but Western Empire. Really? Western Empire? Okay, fine. Who are you? You're a Battalion and you're a healer. Yeah, see, you'd actually be quite good in one of my battalion settlements, but right now, I need a Sturgeon. I need a Sturgeon, so I'm so sorry, but right now, no. Right, we're going after Revel. That's the plan, guys. We're going to take Revel today. So I want to try and take this territory up here from the Sturgians, because we take that, that's like our whole border behind us solidified. The Gett has been taken. We're at war with the Western Empire, but that's fine, because I bet vote for peerage. What's this? A formalised ranking of aristocrats could increase the authority of those at the top. Kingdom decisions tier 4 plus clan choices have double effect. Influence cost of the ruler overriding the pop choosing outcome is doubled. I'm going to abstain because I don't want to get involved in that, because by the looks of it, Dirt Hearts says no and everyone else says yes, and I'm just like, I'm going to stay out of it. Doing okay. Loyalty, meh. Doing okay. Loyalty's not so great. My loyalty is actually going up. Loyalty's raising. Loyalty's raising. Haven't got any more there. I've got one there. Loyalty is slowly rising. Loyalty is good. We're going to Revel. Revel. Here comes Revel. How much have they got in there? They ain't got much. We could take it. What's that got? I don't know, but we can take this. And that's my plan, to try and take Revel. Oh, Britannians declare war on Vidlandia. That's not good. Vote for marshals. The highest ranking nobles have to de facto right to assemble large armies. Armies led by tier 5 plus nobles require 10% less influence. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. Influence of the ruling clan is reduced by 1 per day. It's not bad, so it's already gone through. But yeah, that's pretty harsh. So we're gonna try and take up here and ignore what goes on in the south. We can't be fighting on two fronts really, but we are. Should have enough armies to do something about it. Put a bit of influence in. Get all our trebs out. And start smashing their walls. We got plenty of food. I mean, really, we want to be able to go in and smash them really quickly, but I don't really want to hang around either, so we're going to get in there now. And I think we're going to take our... Let's take our bow today. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's take Revel. Let's try and take Revel. Yeah, it's fine. Don't care. Just get in there. Take it. Let the troops deal with it. We got trebs and they'll be shooting at the walls, which should take some of their troops down with any luck. Oh, they got one catapult there. That's going to cause a problem. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Didn't see it get finished, but never mind. They've just lost a lot of troops there. Oh, wrong button, my bad. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Time to start the battle. Let's get off my horse so I don't get shot to death. Let's just hope we can take them down faster than they take us down. Tower's coming up, tower's going up over there, ram should be going in somewhere. I think the ram should be over here actually. Yeah, there it is. There's the ram. That's right, man, take him down. See you, let's try and kill you. Oh, just missed. Gotcha. Someone's shooting me. Gotcha. Can't really get a good shot off. Oh, I got you though. That wasn't good. Just shoot the wood. Troops going up. Here we go. We are giving them a beating actually. Here we go. We're up. We're on the walls. Our troops are on the walls. Let's go up. Let's do this. Let's take Revel. Take the Revel and the castle behind as quickly as we can. That would push the Sturgians back and give us a nice foothold in the north. If we get this, it'd be nice. I'd be quite happy to take the Revel. Oh my gosh, they're all over here. How did I miss from there? You cheeky sod. Whoa, where'd you come from? That's it, man. Why are you not fighting? Take him down, take him down. Oh my gosh! We've got troops just standing here. Why are we just standing here? Go!
Him warriors! Cut them down!
Go! What are you standing around for? That's it! I'll take down some of their archers. Here we go. Oh my gosh. You can get lost. I can't believe this guy. Yeah, die. Quick, give me some arrows. Let me help fight from a distance. Or help in a way. Even though I'm very weakened now. God, they're everywhere, aren't they? I'm going to try and take someone out. Give you support. Support the troops. Ah! Oopsie. I fell down the hole. Well, that wasn't a smart idea. I forgot that hole was there, to be fair. I just thought, can't be that far. Yeah, it's that far down. 28 defenders left, okay. The city is about to become ours. Nice and snow covered. Look at the death though. Just bodies. I'm trying to figure out why everyone's going down there to come back through. We won, yeah! Send troops. Done, that'd be fine. We can't go in, so. Done. Thank you. I yield. I'll take you. We need soldiers, so. Show mercy. Choose prisoners. Sell them prisoners. Good troops and none. Go to keep. Then again. 1-1. Go to dungeon. No. Okay, we'll leave. I'm going to run straight to this castle. That's the plan, guys. We're going to jump straight onto this castle. Oh, look at that! Someone got Revel. I wonder who. His name is Edward the Serpent. Who is this Edward the Serpent? I mean, at the moment, we're just so strong. Sturgian's at war with Southern Empire. So Sturgians might call for peace when we take this. Siege. Basically same tactics as before. Knock them down really quick. Just try and get siege up and running. I know our settlements are being attacked. There's not much I can do right this minute. So we just want to take this castle. Because we take all this territory to the north. That's a nice territory to be holding on to. Put in reserve the money there. Release them now. I know only 3 are done, but the 4th will be done shortly. So start smashing their catapults down. There we go. Towers up. Taking losses. That's fine. Silence. Oh, hello. 8% damage with bows. Plus 5% damage with bow by tier 3 plus troops in your formation. Daily bow skill experience bonus to the party member with the lowest bow skill. Plus 3 daily experience to archers in your party. Trainer or strong bows? I mean, trainer would be good if we get any low level bowmen, but I'm going to go strong bows because I think that would be better in the long run. Wait for our ram. And we're going in. We're going in. Here we go again. Taking Sturgia's lands. It's actually been a productive episode, actually. We've got a new city. Got a few wars on. Don't shoot me. Right, I'm going to jump off my horse and just be like, oh no, wrong button. And I think it's... No! Okay, so we'll just leave it there. The horse will get shot and run away. Like that. Need to get a bit closer really to be able to shoot better. Maybe take some fire away from our troops. That's right, aim at me. They got troops up there, they can't really shoot them that well though. Try and take a few out. Someone's shooting at me. Run and hide! Here comes the ram and the towers. Try and shoot something. Love when the catapults and the trebs just smash the walls. Come on man, get up. Up we go. Climb the towers. need to do climb these towers in a minute. Oh my gosh! The wall defense up here. I'm gonna have to help try and chop away through a little bit. I'm not getting on there too quick. Oh my gosh! This is how you take a wall with gusto, people. Wait, come back. Okay. Die. Let's chase them, boys. Just charge. Don't mess about. Just charge. To the gate. Help our troops get through the gates. Kill as many as you can. Kill the stragglers. The castle will be ours. I shall defend the keep, so none may enter. Only just die. Come on, there must be. There's only one left. Come on, guys, you can kill him. God, it actually didn't take any damage. That's a bonus. Nice. Take on those prisoners. Take on all that swag, I guess. Increase taking shield damage. Yoink. It's better than what I've already got. That's pretty nice. I mean, is it better than what you've got? It is. It's a little bit shorter, but better all around, so have that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Swag. Show mercy. Leave. Because now we need to head back to Reveille. Actually, let's stop in the castle. Because something tells me, oh yes, look, who's getting the castle. That's a lovely bit of territory we've got, though. If we decide to leave Valandia, Valandia will be in massive trouble. I'm surprised Sturgia is not called for peace by now. So, manage castle. Turn them off. Plonk that in there. It's a little bit low, but I'm sure it's going to be okay in time, because look at that territory. I mean, yikes, we got a lot of land. I mean, we've got lots of battles and things going on down here. We could come down and try and take Dunglanis or Marumph or somewhere like this, because we've got to come back to Sionon soon and help deal with that. And we've got problems up in our land, such as bandits and brigands and things, so we'll have to deal with that. But I'm sure it's going to be okay in time, because look at that territory. I mean, yikes, we got a lot of land. I mean, we've got lots of battles and things going on down here. We could come down and try and take Dunglanis or Marumph or somewhere like this, because we've got to come back to Sionon soon and help deal with that. And we've got problems up in our land, such as bandits and brigands and things, so actually cancel that. We're not going to do that. We're going to disband in a minute. Gonna head back to Reveille. Manage the town. Turn all that off. Put festival and games on to help it. Chuck money in there just because we can. Recruit troops, no we can't. Tavern district, nothing there. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Manage prisoners. Gonna take all of, actually we should take all of you. Anyone important? Take all of you. Stick you two in there. It's fine. Tavern. That's all them prisoners. You need help with brigands, that's fine. We'll deal with that next time. Troops, none there. Trade, get rid of everything we don't need. Swag. Bring the cows and the sheep and all, and the armour can go. We don't need that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to leave it till next time. I'm just going to quickly disband the army. Disband the army because we can't realistically be bothering with that because we've got all these troops now going to go off. Let me just go through everything. Other tannery at Sionon. Sionon's not doing great, is it? Neither's the wood workshop. We could put. Where's Sionon? Sionon is my capital city, yeah, so we're being raided quite a bit down here at the moment. So we're probably going to come down, try and hold Varcheg and Sionon around this land, our lands, since we no longer have Ortysia, but Ortysia was miles away from where our Sturgian and Britannian lands are now, which is pretty nice. I like it. The thing for my brother, offer of marriage when, doesn't matter. Trade? What do we want trade for? Minus 15% price penalty. We don't need that. We don't need it. We've got like 1.22 mil. Stupid amounts. But still. I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys, because this has been a mad one. Next time we start, we're going to take out these two hideouts in our lands and head back to Varcheg and maybe Sionon and try and push back the Britannians, I guess, for a little while and build up our influence. Since we're at war with so many people for some odd reason. And there's no chance of getting peace with any of them, apparently. Although the Sturgians, I think they'd be a bit busy with the Southern Empire. So that won't be too bad, since the Southern Empire's basically on their last legs. It's the... oh no, they're not that bad. It's the Western Empire that's the problem. But we need to take them out. So... and I think we'll finish off Nezeretta's Folly maybe next episode or the episode after. I'm not sure yet. We're deciding time. But until next time, guys, we are doing quite well taking all this territory. So I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget, comment, rate, subscribe. And to the new subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing. Love you forever. Amazing of you to subscribe. Thank you so much. Till next time, guys, take care of yourself, my reptile crew, and have a good one, and check out our other videos. Tyrion Let's Play for Warhammer 3 will either be out today, well, we'll be out by the time you see this video, but I should have episode 2 and 3 out as well. Episode 3 should be out the Sunday after this episode, the same day this episode, so check them out if you're interested. But till then, see you soon, guys. Ta-da!